guys, so we're gonna begin our yoga class today, and as always, we will begin with a warm up, and then we're gonna do a little bit more active warm up to bring the heart rate up, and then at the end of the practice, we will settle down for more quiet life. So let's begin at the center of our mat and just reach our arms all the way up. Big reach, long extended spine, and come on up with me on the tippy toes, just waking up, grounding. Big breath in all the way. Exhalation. Take those hands behind. Connect or don't connect them yet. And take a slight, tiny, little back bend to begin with. And let's go ahead and do it one more time. Reach all the way up. Big breath. Do not hurry up. Long extended arms. In this time, let's fold forward. Very gentle forward fold. Take your hands on the floor. Relax your neck. Bend your knees if you have to. Then reach halfway through. Lengthening that spine. And then pull forward a little bit deeper for the second time. Reach halfway through one more time. And come on up on the tippy toes this time. Lean a little bit more forward. Just to wake up the toes and feet. And then go ahead and settle those heels back. And lift your toes off the ground to wake up. Achilles, hamstrings. Bring your both feet back on the floor and pull forward one more time. Just a very gentle forward fold. Relax your neck and then reach all the way up. Bend those knees and through the soft lift. Reach all the way up and go for another little bit deeper back bend. Standing back bend. That's so beautiful today. And let's reach all the way back forward. Relax the neck. Let's slowly move halfway through and step with me back to your plank. And from this plank, we're going to begin a little slow flow by rolling our heels back and then taking yourself on the tippy toes for the roll or not. If your feet not ready for that, just stay on your tippy toes and just rock forward and back or roll with me through the toes all the way through, massaging those toes. We still stay in the plank, guys, in the plank. Good job. And just a couple more. Just waking up the toes, couple more. And then let's slowly bring our belly and hips on the floor. Take your hands nice and wide and just reach up and wake up the back. Reach all the way up. Long extended spine. Push the heart slightly forward and almost listen up. It doesn't have to be super high. Make sure that you don't block your neck, right? And it's nice and open position. Press your hands even firmer into the ground. And slowly release the forehead on the floor. Let's do it one more time. Reach up and open. All the way. Big breath. And bring and release your forehead on the floor. One more. Reach up and open. And this time, guys, see if you can bring your feet up and just add them to this tiny soft stretch all the way. Big breath. Take it all the way back on the ground. Take yourself back to that plank pose position and let's rock the heels a few times side to side. Just waking up right now the center solar plexus or third chakra, where all the energy, lot of energy at least comes from. Just pick up your own pace. It doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be slow. Try to keep your upper body steady, right? Upper body steady, guys. And just simply rocking those heels. Let's do just a few more. Make sure that you're breathing while you're doing that. And then take it back to the center. Slowly release yourself with the low chaturanga dandasana. Come on up with me. Up those gentle ones. And do your downward facing dog. Your first downward facing dog right here. So let's make sure our hands, shoulders width apart. Feet, sit bones or hips width apart. Bend your knees for the beginners and just grab the head. Make sure that the neck and that head is very fully relaxed. Grab the head. And let's slowly move forward and take the right leg up and open. Look underneath the right. Continue to press against your mat with your hands. Look underneath the right. And go ahead, continue to bend your left elbow and get the elbow a little bit closer to the floor. Continue to open on the right side. Again, that elbow doesn't have to get all the way grounded. Just kind of work with that. Then come back to the center, square those hips, and start the soft rotation through the hip flexor on that right leg. Just do few circles, one direction, and then go ahead and reverse the circle, go to the other direction. Then let's go ahead and reach up again, up and high. Shift your weight, guys, to your plank position or plank on your knee. Draw the knee, chin, chest over belly. Take it all the way back. On exhalation, push that right foot up, relax the neck. Let's do it one more time. Body to the plank position, knee to the nose or chin, chest. All the way back. One more time together. We don't hurry up. Take it here and hold it with me. We're gonna hold for the few breaths. Relax your neck. Continue to hold that knee through the center of your body, guys. Let's step back to the plank. Push down chaturanga with your knees if you have to do that. Or without support. Take it up to the up dog. Back to your downward facing dog. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Push both hands into the ground. Let's take right now our left leg up. Look underneath the left. And really, guys, open up. Continue to rotate. Moving underneath the left. Start to bend your right elbow closer to your mat. Just to continue to open. And again, that right elbow doesn't have to go all the way if it doesn't go there. Just do that soft dynamic movements. Then let's take it back to the center, square those hips, bend your knee, and give it a few rotations through the left hip flexor. To few to one direction, and then go ahead and reverse it all the way. Now let's extend that leg back up, shift your body back to the plank, knee to the nose or belly or chin. Take it back all the way, exhalation, push. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation, guys, all the way over the nose. One more time on the next one, same. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it super strong. Bring it back to your plank and hold it through the center. Bring the knee closer, closer, closer. You can do it. Keep breathing, guys. Send it back on the floor. Push down through your chaturanga dandasana. All the way. Come on up. Take it back to your downward facing dog. We're gonna go through the few dynamic flows. So let's go ahead. Shift it back to the flank. Push down chaturanga. Look up. Take it back to the downward facing dog. We're going to repeat this flow for a few times. Go as fast as you want or as slow as you need. You can also add a very powerful variation when you sleep under in between. Take it back. So I need you to brace. All you have to do right now is your whole body straight. And keep your active breathing, guys. Keep that active breathing. Let's do one more. All the way. Come on up and back to your downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and take the right leg up and open. Look underneath the right with me. Big one. Come on up on the tippy toes on the left. And open up a little bit deeper. Look underneath the right. Look forward and step forward to your lunge position. Reach all the way up. Big breath. And hover all the way down. If the hover is not for you guys, then you can always set that left knee back on the floor. Try to hold the arms long and extended, Melissa, long and extended. And this is a wide step because it's a lunge. Try not to crisscross the knees, right? It's open. Big breath. Come on up. And side extended stretch. So hold your knees. Pull as knees soft and extended. Be careful and take your time to dive. Make sure that you watch, guys, your front knee and your back knee. It's extended. You don't have to hold deeper, but hold your both knees soft and extended. Drop the head on top, on a chin or whatever it can go. Again, work from the hip flexor, just like a book, right? Upper body heart cover, lower body heart cover. The hip flexor is the center when you bend through. Go forward, guys. Go forward, lengthening that spine. Shift your weight back to your lunge. Distribute the weight between both legs. Reach up. We're gonna go hovering in. On your hover, guys. Practice belly breathing. Send the belly towards the spine on exhalation each and every time. Lengthening the arms, watch your knees. Guys, you can hover a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Few more breaths. Let's go ahead and take the arms this time all the way behind. We're gonna go back to the side extended straight, but this time we will take the hands with us. If that is too much and you need an extra support, return your hands back on the floor as a variation we did before. It's a very challenging for the balance, but I think you already, you can always return your hands back on the floor. Let's slowly release the hands. Take your hands back on the ground. Step back through the chaturanga dandasana. Push down. Take your time. Come it up. Back to your downward facing dog. Drop the head. Relax your neck all the way. Let's take our left leg up and open. Come on up with me on the tippy toes on the right foot right now. On the right. Take your time and step all the way through to your lunge. Now go ahead and reach up and hover. Now again, that hover doesn't have to be super low. You can always stay in the regular lunge, or you can simply set the knee on the floor if you have to. Just make sure the front knee above the front ankle. Let's reach up and open, keep on breathing. Just a few breaths, longer arms, stronger arms, belly breathing, guys. And we're gonna go for that side extended stretch. Lengthening the spine, square the hips. It's really important, guys, to square those hips. Square the hips. Pull forward, guys. You're doing great. Just go ahead and continue to breathe into the floor. It takes time to relax. It's a good time to start your observation. Which side is more flexible? Which side is getting easier? Which one is a little bit more challenging for you? Those knees soft, guys. Let's go ahead and reach up. And we return back to the lunge. Or we return back to the hover. Watch the knees, do not crisscross them. Reach up and open, free your shoulders. We're gonna hover for a couple more breaths, and then let's take our arms behind. You can always consider to repeat what you did in the first variation. Go ahead and dive for the side extended stretch, but this time we're taking the hands with us. The arms, please consider to release them on the floor if it feels too much for today's practice. Take your time. Breathe all. Very nice. It's time to step back. It's time to step back to the plank. Push down the chaturanga dandasana. Come on up. And downward facing dog. Relax. Restore. Drop the head. We're going to lift the heels, guys, but shift the weight even more towards your down dog. And send your heels on the right. Try to have your feet flat. Relax enough and drop the crown, the center, the top of your head, guys. Drop it all the way into the floor, all the way towards your mat. Same thing to the left right now. Through the center, send your heels to the left. Continue to shift your weight back to your downward facing dog. Send the head down, drop the neck. Very good. Go ahead and come back to the center. Reach your right leg up, square those hips, and shift the body with me to the plank position. Beginners, if you need to set the knee on the floor on the left, you can definitely do that. Keep on breathing, guys. Through the nose in, through the nose out. We're gonna go over the low chaturanga dandasana. It's a power yoga today. If you need to put both feet on the floor, please do it. Go ahead and join me. Come on down. I know you can do it, guys. Great job. Activate your entire body. Come on back up to your plank. You're doing awesome. Stand your right knee over the right shoulder. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing, guys. We're ready to send the right knee, right leg underneath the left and open up to the wild thing. Great work. Keep on opening, keep on breathing. Stay right here with me. Very good. Just a couple more deep breaths here. We're gonna go back through the chaturanga dandasanas, and I will meet you in the downward facing dog. Push down. Your leg in the air is option, right? Come on back. Very good. Let's shift the hips back again. Relax the neck. Restore and recover. Downward facing dog. We use it for restoration. Take your left leg up. Square your hips. And shift your body to your plank position, guys. To the plank position. Start to practice lightness. Start to practice lightness in the body. I know it's easier said than do. Don't drop the hips. Lift the belly up. We're ready to descend to the low chaturanga. Send your knees on the floor if you have to. Look at you. Breathe, breathe, guys. Don't clench your teeth, guys. Come on back up. Awesome. Draw that knee over the left shoulder. Stay in your plank. Stay in your plank, everybody. You are doing awesome. Let's drive that leg underneath the right. Open it up. All the way. Open it up. All the way. Steady. Big full belly breathing. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Come on back to the center. Step back to your plank. I will meet you in the downward facing dog. Great job. Take it left to your downward facing dog. Relax the neck. Drop the head. Relax the neck. And drop the head. Let's look forward and bend your knees, guys. Step forward or hop to your chair pose. Chair pose, feet together. Reach up and open. You can always take the hands up front of the heart, especially if you feel when you take them up, takes yourself really, really tilted back, right? We don't want to do that. Now shift the weight slightly back, away from the toes, away from the toes. And bring the arms below the ears. That's it. Now bring the tension to the belly breathing. Take a sweep. Come on up. Hips forward. Just slightly up. Hands together. Take it back to your chair pose. Back to the chair pose. Quality. Steady. Toes slightly away from the floor. Slightly away from the floor. Great. Take your hands all the way together. And we're going to go ahead and take the left elbow outside of the right. Hold your knees together and connected. Don't flare them all directions. Keep on breathing, guys. Keep on breathing, everybody. Try to make sure you bring an attention to the center, to the solar plexus. Let's go ahead and reach up back over the chair pose first. Keep your chair. Now, hands together, we're going to go and reverse it. Hold the knees together and connected. Press your palms one into another. Back is long. Extend it. Let's take it back to the chair pose. I know. Back to the chair pose. And with me, guys, go ahead and squat. Lift your heels off the ground. Lift your heels off the ground. Give it a sweep. Set the heels back. Reach. Arms up. We're gonna hold this little back bend. If you need an extra support, send your hands, guys, on top of the back. These guys are gorgeous. Come on back, guys, to the full forward fold to relax it back. All the way. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Hold halfway through. Lift, guys, your right leg. Lift your right leg. And hold your both hands on the floor or on the blocks. Maybe that's the fingertips if you can't reach the ground with the full palms. Keep on breathing. We will slowly start to bend our left leg, but try to hold the right parallel the floor. Just squat a little bit deeper on this left leg. We're building the strings. Building the strings. Good job, everyone. Now slowly bring the right leg to the side. Continue to hold your squat. I know it's very challenging. Do your best. You can always stop the floor. You can always, guys, stop the floor if you have to. I'm so proud of you. Go ahead and drive the right hand towards the right foot if it's possible. Keep on breathing. Lisa, good job. Lisa, great job. Steven, keep on holding, guys. Beautiful. Take it back all the way. And just bring your belly towards the left leg. Send the needle, but you don't have to try hard, right? You don't have to try to lift the leg high. Just simply drive the belly towards the standing leg. Drive the belly towards your left. You can hug your left ankle if you have more balance with your left hand. All the way. We're going to give a couple more breaths and strengthen into the left leg. So just you did that squat, we're going to repeat that squat on the left, but with the knee, with holding our knee. Go ahead and start to descend. We're practicing today our pyramid pose and flamingos. How about that? Flamingos. All right, keep on little squat, guys. I need you to activate the left glute, hamstring, and quadricep. Go ahead and pick up the foot if you can. Let me see you practicing. And a little bit deeper. I know it looks so simple sometimes before you start doing it. And let's go ahead and take it back. Now, hands together up front of the heart. You can also take the arms outside. It's going to help your balance. You can follow me and come to the full warrior 3 here. And then we're going to take it through the transition in a couple breaths. Take your time. Don't look to other people. Do the best what you can. If you fall down, start over again. Breathe, guys, actively. Breathe actively. Slowly take your both hands on the floor. Slowly bend your knee and carry your foot back to your plank, guys, to your plank. Push down, chaturanga, dandasana. We're all gonna be in a downward facing dog. To rest and to recover. To rest and to recover. Both hands, guys, flat. And downward facing dog is a true asana to relax. It just takes a little bit time to get used to that. If you need to rest in your child pose, rest in your child pose. Look forward, guys. Bend those knees. Step forward half, chair pose. Lift halfway. We're going to go for that back bend. Look to the sky one more time. Big sweep. If you feel that you're not steady but your back bend is there, step a little bit wider. Take your hands up. Continue to shift the hips forward. Find the grounding on your feet. And dive into your back bend. And let's return back all the way to the forward fold. All the way to the forward fold. Drop the hand. Hold halfway, guys, again. We're going to take this time our left leg up. Hold your both hands flat. If you need to use the blocks, use your blocks. Give it a good exhalation, good connection on that right leg. And then we're going to start to bend our right knee just as we did with the left leg, building the strength in the right. So just bend, just barely bend your right knee. Make sure you don't load your knee, guys. Weight the weight back away from the knee. Very good. Keep on breathing. Keep that left leg parallel the floor. Left leg parallel the floor. Wonderful. Now start to swing the left all the way outside without losing. Holding the leg parallel to the floor, guys. Try to lift it a little bit higher. You can do it. Keep your spot on the right. Go ahead and draw your left hand towards the right. Of course, if it's there. I know you can do it. Great job. Looking good. Keep on breathing, guys. Keep on breathing. I know it's super challenging, but you can do it. Slowly take it back. Take it back. And draw your belly towards the quadricep, towards the standing leg. You can even hug your ankle if you have that balance. Standing needle, but you don't have to try to take that left leg up. All you have to do is to do your forward fold. Draw the belly towards the standing leg. Belly towards the standing leg. Come on, back up. Drive that knee all the way to the standing position. We're gonna give this right leg a little bit more strength, guys. Start with the knee. You can also grab your foot if it's there, just like this. Let's start little squat, everybody. Little squat. Push the shoulders. Very good job. Very good, guys. Little squat, little squat. How is the right leg doing? One, you can do a little bit more. Just kind of bounce on it. All right, take your hands to the sides or up front of the heart. Try to practice levelness, guys. That left ankle on the level with your shoulder blades, if you can, right? And let's go ahead and take the arms to the warrior three, maybe don't. Breathe actively. That's going to be helping to your balance. Back on the right leg. Let's slowly take both hands back on the floor and to the wide step. Lie back. Step back to your plank. Push down, chaturanga, dandasana. Come on up. I'm so proud of you. Take it back. All the way downward facing dog. Relax, restore. We're gonna go back to the plank before we slow down again. We have some active asanas to do, which we're gonna go for the push-ups. Come on back, guys, to the plank. We're gonna go for the 4 push-ups with the right foot off the ground. 4 push-ups, left foot off the ground as a challenging option. Or you can have your knees on the floor, or you can have your feet flying, whatever you want. Okay, let's go do it. And we have 4 and 3. Beginners, set your knees on the floor. 2 and switch your feet. 1, 2, 3. Awesome job, back. Come on up, up dog. Up dog. Reach, I can hear you breathing, mouth breathing. Guys, use your nose. Use your nose. Relax the head. Drop the crown. Look forward, my friends. Take your right leg up. Look underneath. Step forward really wide for your active lunge. Reach up and open. We're gonna go ahead and take this left leg slightly off the mat. Off the mat. Move the mat. Bend your knee. Take your hands behind your head. Watch your front knee. It has to be above the ankle. Do not close your elbows. Open them up. Make sure they are in line with the shoulders. Hover with me, guys. I know you can do it. Breathe. That feels awesome. Now we're going to take the arms, bring them together, and send your left outside of the right without losing the integrity of the asana. You are my superstars. Come on, guys. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Great. Come on back. Both hands on the floor. Both hands on the floor, guys. We're going to go ahead and release knee, release the toes, and continue to open towards the right. Just find a good place for this left hand, just like we practice our twisted dragon. Oh, you're going to feel it in the right hip flexor, glute, hamstring. So continue to push through. I don't want you to hurt yourself, but make sure you exceed the comfort boundaries. Go a little bit deeper, draw the shoulder closer, left shoulder closer to the right knee, left to the right knee, and opening up towards the sky. Slowly take it back to the center. Both hands on the floor. Step back. We're gonna start with the lizard. You can send your knee back on your lizard. You can keep that knee in the air, the left knee. You can have the hands on the floor and just send it right here. You can come with me for a more challenging option. I know a lot of you will practice with me quiet variation, so go ahead and take your arms up. You can also have your knee rounded for this one. Michael, great job. Elise, I think you can take your arms out. Try it. Give it a try. Great job. Now, if you like, guys, drop the hips a little bit closer to the ground. You got it. Take it back on the floor. Let's step back to chaturanga. Of your choice, transition of your choice, guys. You don't have to bring that leg up with me. Back to the downward facing dog. Okay. Relax the neck. Drop the head. Lengthen in the back. Spread the shoulder blades apart, everyone. Apart. Practice the wide and long back. Expand and extend. Extend vertically, expand horizontally. Let's take the left leg up all the way. Step wide. Step wide to your lunge. Wide to your lunge, guys. On the left. Try not to help yourself with the hands. Make the same links for the step, but it's just off the mat. Off the mat. Your chest and your shoulders are still in line with the front of your mat. Let's take the hands behind the head. Level your body and hover a little bit deeper. That's folks. Very pretty. Very pretty. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Just a couple more active breaths. Make sure that you use your belly breathing. That's going to help you good. Have an effective and joyful practice. Open up the arms. That's it. And one. Take your hands. Namaste. Right elbow outside of the left. Take your time to lengthen into the back first before you twist. Really good. Keep breathing. Couple more breaths. We're ready to release the hands on the floor. Then we're ready to release the knee on the floor. Find about 45 degrees for your hand towards your foot. And we're ready for the twisted rocket. Soft rotation. Right shoulder, guys. Going towards the left knee. And you send in the left hip towards the floor. Like, continue to dive deeper in that twisting movement. Take it back to the wide step lunge. You can practice the regular lizard. However you're doing it, hands on the floor, on the blocks. You don't have to put your elbows on the ground. You can come with me with a little bit challenging one. So sneak that left hand, left shoulder underneath the left. You can start with the knee on the floor, right? Once it's there, go ahead and let's fly together. Let's fly. That's a good fly. Good job, guys. If you're flying, grab the hips a little bit lower towards the floor. You can do it. You can do it. Beautiful. All right, come on back with me to through the chaturanga of your choice. Of your choice, guys. Make a right choice, though. Make a right choice. Come on back. Downward facing dog. Relax the head. Drop or round over the floor. Take good care of your back. Let's look forward, guys. Take your right leg up. Look underneath the right. Look underneath the right. And step forward. Just step 3 quarters through. 3 quarters through of your regular or your 1 or your 2 legs. Now, once you did it, for pyramid pose, square the hips. It's super important to square the hips. So your hip doesn't have to stick one direction. It's square. Look forward, pull forward. Forward and pull forward with a long extended back. Hold. We're going to go through the few excellent variations in pyramid pose. Take your time here. Look halfway through, guys. And for the first one, just walk outside of the right. Just walk outside of the right without changing position of your feet. Just looking for spaciousness in the hips and the back. Just walk and stay up there just for the breath or two. Breath or two. Return back. Hold forward. All the way through the hip flexor. Hold both knees open and extended. Square the hips. Look halfway. And lift your right toes off the ground. Lift your right toes off the ground. Continue to dive your belly towards the front leg. Deeper down. Bring the foot back on the floor. And hold your hands outside of the left. In this position, you can just remain where you are, or you can drive attention, your right hand towards the left ankle. Now, guys, you can go ahead and just dive back forward. Just don't forget to square the hips or take your hands behind, like we did in the side extended stretch at the beginning of the practice. Try to bring your shoulder blades close to each other, elbows close to each other, and pull forward.
Not a world of words. You have things that you cannot express. Not a world of words. You have things that you cannot express. Not a world of words. You have things that you cannot express.
Take it
Not
back.
a world of words.
Hands
You
on
have
the floor.
things that you cannot
Shift
express.
your weight, your attention on the right, on the right, on the right. Go ahead and step closer with the left. Take your left arm, wrap it around. See how's it going, and go ahead and come on up. Very nice. It might not go right away. Use your strap. No, Michael, not underneath, just around, like we do the flamingo. Very nice. Keep on trying, please. Keep on trying. You can just bring it up here and hold it. Bring it up here and hold it. Or left, around the left, right behind the back. And then once you're ready, we go ahead, tilt the body. I am with you guys. I'm practicing with you. Just just keep on practicing. That's why it's called practice, because we keep exploring. It doesn't have to be perfect. Teresa, good job. Very good, guys. One more time. Let's start to use a slow transition. Grab your big toe or your foot. Big toe or your foot. Coming up, coming up. Squeezing. We will pretend it's squeezing. For your balance, it's extremely important, guys, your breathing. If you hold in your breath or your mind is too anxious and turbulent, the balance, you can say bye-bye to your balance. It has to be a lot of breathing, a lot of breathing, a lot of breathing. And let's finalize this side with a tree pose. Okay. Just a simple, calm, grounded tree pose. Very nice.
Things that you cannot ignore. Not a world of words. Things that you cannot ignore.
Let's go ahead and take the right arm. Take the left arm. Right is going to go on top. Left is going to go under. Great job. Very good trees, guys. Let's release the arms. Go ahead and tap that ankle and see if you can hold it a little bit higher or put it to the half lotus. It's getting hot. See if you are in the sunspot. In the very sun. Now, if that's going, guys, pretty good, right? Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and fold forward just a little bit, maybe just a halfway through, maybe a little bit deeper. Let me see you practicing. Great job, everyone. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Relax in that, driving that wherever you are right now. Let's bring both hands up front and start to squat. Just give it a little squat. I'm practicing with you, we're just giving it a try. Holding the hands on the floor. I'm waiting for everyone, and we're going to try to make the way back. I know it just not down. What I did. Alright, one more time. We're going to try to make our way down. How are you doing? Let's go ahead and take the left hand off the ground. That's okay. You can hold both hands on the floor. We have so many years to go of this practice. Oh, Michael, great more, guys. Take it back. Take it back. Come back up. Onto your feet. So halfway through, I'm waiting for you guys. Bend your knees, step up. Push down, chaturanga. Come on up. Take it back to your number 3. Very good job, Steve. Relax the neck. All the way, relax your neck. Keep on breathing. We will take our left leg up and step only 3/4 of your warrior one, guys. Left leg up. Pyramid pose. Measure your pyramid pose. It's all very personal, depending how long your legs are, how long your core step. But it's in approximately 3/4 of your warrior one step. So you find yourself in a pyramid pose. Square those hips, level your shoulders to the front of your mat, pull forward. Pull forward, my friend, pull the way. Let's first look halfway deep and pull outside of the left. Just look outside of the left, keep the both feet grounded, give it a pull, quality lengthening on the back, just feeling your feet on the floor, get feeling the stability on the floor. Take it back to the center, pull forward, square those hips guys, square the hips, pull forward, keep both knees soft and extend it. And then we're gonna go ahead and walk outside of the right. And you can stay, guys, right up here. We're still staying in the pyramid pose, guys, outside of the right. You can take your left hand, drive it towards the right ankle. Hold your knees so feel extended, everyone. Continue to dive slowly. Dive slowly. Underneath the right. Let's take it back to the center. Lift your toes on the floor. And you really have to feel and shift the weight back towards the right leg. Towards the right leg, guys. That's it. Pull forward. Take your foot back on the floor. Deep halfway through. And go ahead, take your hands up and behind. If that is too much, then hold your both hands grounded. Make sure, guys, you don't stick your hips to the left like this. It's square. Square them and take yourself down. It can be challenging for balance, but continue to breathe, please. Take your weight towards the left. Weight towards the left. Step closer. Take your time. You might want to get up first in a standing position, maybe. But if you come in with me, definitely try to lift it off the ground together. Right is going to go right around the right knee. And left arm is going to go behind the back. And they meet behind. We just practicing. Reach your leggings are cute but slippery, I bet. They are slippery. Okay, guys, if you holding it up here, spread those shoulders. Make sure you sit nice, open and wide. And then once you're ready, in balance, we dive to the flamingo. Take your time and keep on practicing. Keep on practicing. If you need to undo the asana and then return back. Undo and then return back. We're practicing, guys. One more try. If you're not doing anything, it's never gonna get better. Alright. Let's make a soft transition. Grab your foot. Are you cold? Then it's time to smile. Alright, let's open it up. Smile makes everything better. Life is so short to be sad. Another beautiful day today. And we are so lucky to be alive, to get moving, have all the body parts. Big deal. Alright. Let's dive to the simple tree pose, round in one. You can simply tap the floor with your toes if you have to, right? Just looking within, even with your eyes open or closed, doesn't matter. You still can look inside. Balance of the body, physical body, directly connected. What's going on with your mind, with the true self inside. Give it a soft, nurturing exhalation. Set an intention to calm down. Let's open up the arms. Left is going to go behind on top. Right is going to go underneath. Please use your straps if you can connect. Use the straps, guys. That's really important. Breathe, guys, breathe. We have to breathe. People can live 40, whatever, maybe someone longer, 40 days without food, 3 days without water, less than a minute probably, a little bit somewhere close without a breath. It's important to breathe. Okay, let's release it, and we're gonna take our ankle inside. It's a good time to notice which side of your body is open better. Take your time. I see the kids playing right there. Okay. You can stay just up here and hold it, right? Or we're gonna go ahead and dive. Just a soft forward hold. If you dive in all the way, guys, go ahead and drop the hand. Relax your neck. Let's come back to the center. We're gonna try to make our way to squat. Are you ready? As we say ready or not, we're gonna do. Try to level. We're gonna make the way back. And we're gonna make the way back down to squat. Back down to squat. Keep on practicing, guys. Keep on practicing. And one more time to the top. Homework. And one more time to the squat. From here, let's go ahead and try to open up and take our right hand off the ground. Right hand off the ground. That's great. Maybe. Yay! Let's go ahead and stand up and release. Relax. Go forward, step up or up. I really wasn't confident to do it on the other side. Push down, coming up, and take it to your number facing goal. Relax your neck, drop the heart, and let's slowly but slowly start to do hops. Just a few hops. Try to bring your legs through just like we practiced it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Are you feeling full of energy? Warm up is done. So let's take the glutes out and reach arms all the way up. Oh, big enough. Let's go forward. Give it a couple lengthening movements through the back. Here's the guide a little bit different. Okay. And we walk on the right leg to the back. Nice movement right now. One, lifting, reaching, slowly, and swing this back to the top zero. Try to be seated on the toes. Sit bones. Look at your zero, guys. Getting better and better. Elbows like that. And drop to and up. It doesn't have to go all the way up. I know, I feel it. Just slowly, you can bend your knee if you have to. Lift it. Loosen it. Roll up. Then gently start to move. Then left under. Up hero. And down. Both hero. Continue to lengthen it. We're diving in a good yoga asana. Open up, outside. Outside, knee back, foot out. Knee back, foot is out. Let's go ahead and bring this left forward. If you need to come out of the half hero, come out of the half hero. We will take the left and we will bind behind. You can leave the half hero and just bring the right foot to the front. And let's slowly return it back. Now, beginners, just keep this half outside. And we already practiced today the half lotus or something really close in the standing position. So right now, try to make sure that you sit on the toes. Sit bones. Please come out of the half here if you have to. You don't have to stay right there. So by itself, it's already challenging position for some of us. But if you feel like you have more room in your hips and in your lower back, reaching if your ankle is hurting, don't do it. Because then it's going to be worse if the knees are hurting. Just leave it on the bottom. And you will know when your hips, because it comes again from external hip rotation. If you're trying to do it through your ankle, it's only going to keep you behind longer. And then you have a possibility to hurt the ankle and not be able to do balance and everything. Don't do it, guys. Just be patient. Be patient. Just be patient. And let's start to take it back. Let's bring the feet up front. Extend the legs first. Your knees, massage your ankles if you have to. We're going to do the same recovery flow for that from the other side after the seated forward fold. Just a soft forward fold. And then start to drive your left leg up. Take your time. Lift it, open it. And then we're going to swing this foot to the half hero. Try to level yourself on the mat. You're going to go and fall forward one more time. Just one more time. Through the center of your body, through the flexor. Very nice. right leg. You can bend your knees if you have to, and you don't have to hold your foot. It can be somewhere, anywhere else. Take your time. It lives in the heart, guys. You know, the flexibility is affected very much what you ate last night, how well you rest. Big deal. So let's try to bend the knee. Shift the knee back. You can find with the elbows. That's it. Breathing. Just a few more extra breaths, guys. While you're pushing the knee back towards the back, not to the side, you slightly taking the foot out, and that's going to help your knee to go slightly back. So in that, if you have to get out of if you have to get out of the half hero, do it. Or do the half lotus and the half hero. Try to make yourself seated equally on the both sit bones. External hip rotation. Stay up here. Come out of the hero pose. We dive it forward. Create some space. Be mindful. Mindful, guys. Mindful. Thank you for being mindful. It's like mind is wants to go there, very competitive, and the angel saying, please don't do it. I'm like, no, you got cooked in there. And yeah, but please be mindful to your body. Listen. And let's slowly come back up. We're gonna move on our back to finalize our practice with the few variations of the bridges. Well, that's right, we forgot to do that. Thank you. So back to the half hero, Lord of Fishes. So let's stay up here. And we bind. Thank you, Juliette. Reach the heart up. And now we can move on back. So we will do a couple variations of the bridges. You can guys stay and continue to practice your bridges. You can come as a third variation to the full wheel with me. Be very careful if you do that. Come down. We will begin with the simple one. Feet hips width apart, arms on the floor, and bring your pelvic floor up. Make sure that no weight is interfering with your neck. Heels, feet, toes, are everything is into the floor. Keep on breathing as we just holding it up here. Let's slowly release and reach vertebra by vertebra. Draw your knees towards the chest, for belly, for nose. And we return it back to the bridge this time. Go ahead and connect the hands if you will. Make sure your neck is still free. Leave the hips. lower belly, we're actually going to do the 4 variations. The wheel is going to be the first one. So if you choose to repeat first or second one, as we just did, do it. Or come with me, we're going to grab the ankles. It's not going to be for everyone, but if you do that with me, or do the first or second one. And slowly start to bring your knees up. Set your knees parallel to each other. Use your belly breathing, guys, and let's slowly take it back down. Draw your knees towards the chest. And now you have 3 to pick from. Basic one, bind arms, hold the ankles. Maybe you want to practice something even more simple, just a halfway bridge lift. And if you come in with me, it's really important for your wheel, guys, to keep your hands nice and pressed into the mat and express through the heart. You have to draw the ribcage up and open. Press your hands into the floor. Reach forward back and draw your knees over the chin, or belly. Take your arms all the way on the side and bring your knees on the one side. Move opposite direction. Knees. And let's switch the direction. Take your knees on the other side. Try to remain, guys, your shoulder blades on the ground. That's important. Shoulder blades on the ground. Take yourself back to the center, guys, and insert your hands inside the feet and spread your knees. Today, like we do our heavy baby pose, but almost like you're ready to do the roll. So drive the knees slightly outward, press on top, on the feet. You don't have to press hard. And let's slowly bring both knees back together. Close your eyes and go ahead and make your way to the seated position with a crisscross leggings. However you want to do it. Let's reach arms all the way up. And with your eyes closed, look inside your heart, inside your body. Draw both hands up, grasp the heart with the look of gratitude inside within. Draw, we expand, we heal through the gratitude. So let's find that love, compassion, passion towards ourselves and towards others. Life is a precious gift, and we have to use this gift responsibly. So let's smile with our heart and flow through the rest of this precious and unique day with unshakable peace inside our heart, no matter what. Namaste. Great job, everybody. Great work, guys. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of you as well. All right, team. Great work. I think we did about an hour. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 53 seconds. Very nice. Is that my son? Is that my son or is that my daughter? No, you don't want to turn it off.
I do.
Bye, guys.
Why can I